So let's talk about this. You were out in Los Angeles with Kevin Garnett. We saw the picture floating around the internet of Jaren Jackson Jr. with you guys. So now you got some splaining to do. What was going on?
Oh man, you know what? I honestly thought I was actually going to, record and get on the show. And it was a sudden surprise for me. He just walked in with his laptop, and wanted to, ask about, post moves. Talking face-up game. I'm talking about, energy, mindset, a lot of things, nutrition, stretching. He was asking Ticket a whole lot of questions, and how to, take that next step and, be more demonstrative and, have that seek and destroy master. He was a student, man. I'm talking like it just surprised me that a guy, that just signed a $250 million deal, is still trying to seek knowledge in the game to be better, man. I'm talking that really surprised me for just young players themselves in general. And then just to show what he had in his mindset, he know he want to win for the city of Memphis. And there's some things and some seasons that you're going to have to go through, to actually get to the mountaintop. And no better player to explain that better than Kevin Garnett, who's a proven champion, Hall of Famer, top 75 guy. And he played with an energy that was unmatched. So for him to go in and, the man was talking about, I think that was big, man.
Okay, so you didn't even know he was going to be out there?
No.
Wow.
No, I didn't. I really didn't. I didn't know he was pulling up. When I got there, and I was like, damn, ain't no cameras. Ain't nothing. Where the cameraman at? He was like, no. He like, peace. He like, we about to talk to the young fella. Right before I knew it, the young fella walked in.
Okay, so hey, look at your phone real quick and tell me if you could see this picture. Put that picture back up, Jalen. Put that picture back. All right. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that. I remember taking that picture.
Okay, so is Jaren doing the my hand is behind my biceps and I'm pushing them out trick, or is he really swole up like that?
Hey, no, he up. And that's what I was asking, what he been doing to stand and shake. He said he been away. Got to do a lot of conditioning to put off tomorrow. And he was excited, man.
This does happen. This does happen a lot when guys have to get off their legs. They end up getting huge. Their upper body ends up getting huge.
I'm gonna send y'all another photo of him where him working out with Nas reading them. I'm gonna send y'all a photo. He looks ridiculous.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you another photo.
You see that picture that's floating around of Evan Mobley too. Yeah. Evan Mobley looked like a monster. These guys really do start to grow into their body.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? As they get older and they mature. How was he walking around? That's what we care about. He seemed like he was walking around okay?
Yeah, he was walking around smooth. He say he ready for the next step in his rehab. And I played one possession. I think it did get a little physical. They was going through something, and I think KG was showing them something, and Jaren Jackson took it to the other level. He said, I think he wanted some action.
Oh, really?
That post, So it was fun. I was just, it looked interesting. And then Big Fella had to tell him, I know you're ready, but calm down, Big Fella. I'm just showing you a little something. And it was fun, man. I liked it, man. I think a lot of players should tap into their OGs, man, and figure, where their mental was, during the heydays of their careers, and what was mindset, how did you approach each game, what gave you the energy to go out there and dominate. And I think the person to explain that was Tiggy.
What does he say to kids? You've been around him quite a bit. When you see these guys come to, kiss the ring and try to glean something from Garnett. I love that Garnett is always so willing and able to help the younger generation and be that guy, right? There's a lot of guys that just don't want any part of it, right? They had their time and they don't care about helping anybody, or imparting any wisdom on a younger generation. And yet Kevin seems diligently committed to this and trying to help. Like he's a fan of these younger guys and likes to see them thrive. He's not a hater at all, and then tries to help them out. When you're around and he's talking to them, what kind of wisdom does he impart? Do you find the most?
I mean, he got the same energy that he got when he had in the league. Like when he explaining something, he not only dissect what he's trying to tell you, but he also gonna show you in action. And I'm talking spit coming out of his mouth, sweating. I'm talking the same. It's the same energy. Like I don't think he got a down button. And honestly, I think it's kind of. It rubs off on you, you know what I mean? And you kind of take that, and it's like, damn, I start stretching a little bit because it's like, damn, we might need to go back out there a little bit. He gives you that energy is what I'm saying. Put that battery in your back end. Like I said, the questions and the things that he was asking, Jaren was asking, I thought was all helpful for him making that next step, And they discussed a lot of things, but I don't want to, put everything out there, but I'm just letting you know it was a great moment, and I like to see him, not only just playing the game at a high level, but dominating the game at a high level. And I think he went and got some of that, man. And a lot of guys, Chris, I ain't gonna lie, if that was me, $250 million at signing, hey man, what? I'm on somebody's yacht somewhere and just see.
Hey! If you ever wanted to know why they never gave you $250 million,
they did the right thing.
They were going to keep your minutes low so they could keep you on a reasonable contract.
So you
forever.
actually play hard. Get it out the mud, TA.
I love it, man. Like I say, man, I'm excited, man. It showed me his maturity as he's getting.
No, come
on.
on.
You talking to your phone?
I
bro?
lost your audio, Tony.
No, I'm just saying it's a huge respect to Jaren. Get that knowledge from the big fella, man. Tap in.
I think you got your hand over your microphone, stupid ass.
Bro.
Y'all can hear me now?
You probably come with the microphone, bro.
Hey, you look like a mime.
Pull right here.
It's like Dragon Ball Z. You told this man pull over right there.
I like the watch too.
I know, right? Hey, look at Jalen got the photo. I sent him the photo 2 minutes ago. But look at that guy. Yeah, he been lifting, bro.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, that's no hand behind the bicep. That's no hand behind the bicep. That thing is.
That dude been lifting, bro.
Lord.
And listen. When you got that much downtime, and you see a lot of people, doing their thing, man. Listen, once he got with Kevin, I want to see a lot of excitement. I want to see dominant.